Well, this week at Hope at 4, Johnny opened up for us the last bit of Mark chapter 2 and the first bit of Mark chapter 3, where Jesus is questioned by the Pharisees about several things, about the rules, really, about whether they should fast, about why Jesus' disciples weren't fasting, weren't following the rules, and about the Sabbath, God's day of rest, and again, why Jesus was doing that differently or wrong, so they thought. And about Jesus even healing on a Sabbath, more than working. Wow, even doing miracles on the Sabbath, and they thought that was wrong, because what the Pharisees had done several times, they'd bent God's rules so that they could keep them, and then other times actually they'd added more rules on top of God's rules so that they could look good. They could look like, look at me, I'm keeping the rules and the extra rules. Look at me. And of course that meant that they couldn't see what Jesus wanted them to do. They needed to see these rules through the eyes of Jesus, the one who gave them in the first place. And we were helped to see that with our Jesus glasses. We all made a pair of glasses with red lenses so that we could see the secret message. It was really good. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a pair of those Jesus glasses with me because I was a bit of a Pharisee on Sunday and I didn't make the glasses. I didn't want to get sticky. Instead, where have I put them? They're in my pocket, aren't they? Yes, here they go, they're in my pocket. I just cut out the lenses and popped them in my glasses. I bent the rules because, I'm a sinner as well. Oh dear. But when we all made this craft, we could see the hidden message on the screen, and it was Jesus. We see him and see his rules, the way he has planned life for our good. But we have to see it how he has given it to us, not how we see it, not how the Pharisees saw it. Because actually, at the start of chapter 3, the Pharisees and the Herodians planned and plotted against Jesus when he healed a man on the Sabbath. They tested him. They brought a man with a crippled hand to see if Jesus would heal him. And let's see what Jesus did. He said to the Pharisees, "Which is lawful on the Sabbath, the day of rest, to do good or to do evil, to save life or to kill?" And of course, Jesus healed that man. And then they started to plot against him to send him to the cross. Even chapter 3, they're sending him to the cross. But we can see with our Jesus glasses on that actually Jesus going to the cross looks horrible. But with our Jesus glasses on, seeing it how he wants us to see it, we know that it is good news, because Jesus is the Messiah, the one who came to save us, ultimately through his death on the cross. And to find out more about that, why not come and join us at Hope at 4 next week? See you there.